Mega love shout out. How are you doing today? As for me, I'm doing great as before. I'm as great as yesterday. Welcome back, Arlene. Welcome back. Michelle, welcome back to Mega Love Shout Out Mommy Charms. Back at you, Michelle. How are you doing today? How are you today? Are you great? Let me know. And I see Moderator Joy is here. How are you, Moderator Joy? How are you? Thanks for being back here with us one more time. Michelle says virtual hug. And Moderator Joy say mega love shout out Mommy Charms. Thank you, Moderator Joy. How are you? Ads. Ads. Virtual hug says Arlene, and she also says that she's in ads. And I see Arlene again saying virtual hug. Natisha is in the building. Welcome back, Natisha. How are you doing today? Thank you for coming back, Natisha. And I see MJ is here with us too. Welcome back, MJ. Welcome back. Mega love shout out, Mommy Charm, says MJ. It's your girl, Anna K. He's here too. Welcome back, Anna K. How are you doing today? Don't like and share, Mommy Charm, says Arlene. Thank you, Arlene, for the share. I'm good, Mama Charms. How are you also, Mama Charms? I am doing great as yesterday. I am as great as yesterday. Thank you for asking. And blessings, everyone, says Arlene. Virtual hug, says Michelle. Mega love shout out, Mommy Charms from Darren. How are you doing today, Darren? Thank you for coming back to Charms Lifestyle channel. And Michelle says virtual hug. And Darren says, mega love shout out, Mama Charm, good vibes. And a case said, is you worshiping not your garment? Okay. So Anna K respond to the topic is you are not worshiping your garment, you are worshiping the Lord. So whatever pleases you, I am saying the same thing to. I am saying the same thing to. Virtual hug says Darren. Hello, everyone, says MJ. Don't share, says Moderator Joy. Thank you, Moderator Joy. Virtual hug says Michelle. Mega love shout out, Mommy Charms from Rebecca. Welcome back to the channel, Rebecca. How are you doing today? How as for me for the topic, persons wear whatever they are comfortable in, and what if that is what you have to wear to church? Okay, I get up this morning and I want to go to church, but I want to go to church, but I don't have anything. I only have tights. I only have shorts. I only have pants. So because I don't have a dress, I can't go to church. No, I'm gonna wear what I have. I'm going to wear what I have because guess what? I'm going to worship. I am going to church to worship the Lord, not to worship what I am wearing. You understand? And the Bible says, and the Bible did say that though, render your hearts and not your garments. Yeah. So I mean like okay, in my time of being a little girl, in my time of being a little girl, back I would consider at that time a Christian should, that was my belief then, a Christian should not put chemicals in their hair, put pressing. Those times it wasn't even chemical, it was pressing. We used to call it, where you use the comb and straighten the hair. So a Christian should not do that. A Christian should not wear earring. A Christian should not wear lipstick. A Christian should not use Q-tex. That was in my time of growing up as a little girl. But now it is so different. It is so different now because even when you go look, you see some pastor having earring in them ear. Am I right or am I wrong? Pastor ear bore, pastor having earring. I mean, if he have a bore ear before he was a pastor, we can understand that. You understand? But he still wear his earring as a pastor. But to me now, I don't think it should be. I think you should just wear what you have, you know? Because if you want to go to church and not because you don't have what the church required for you to wear, then you can't go. I don't believe so. So let me hear the rest of comments in the comment section. It's not a problem to wear a pants once it's not short, says Natisha. But persons in the church would see it as a problem even if it is not short, wearing a pant. I think people in the church would see it as something while some would see it as nothing. Because I can remember one time that I went to a church. I was not inside the church. I think I used this as an example before. I was not inside the church. You know, there's this church. I just love to hear the choir sing. You Pentecostal Tabernacle, that church at Wildman Street. I just love to listen to the choir when they sing. And every Sunday night I present myself over that church just to watch that choir sing. And I can remember one night I went over there and I was wearing a chain. Yes, I wasn't on the inside, I was on the outside standing looking through the window. And one of the usher came to me and said, if I don't take my chain off, I cannot stay on the compound. And I told him I will not take it off. And I didn't take it off and I tell him I am not leaving. How can you come and tell me if I don't take my, it's not like then. Even if I was a member of the church, you're not supposed to be telling me that. You understand? So yes, I think people will still have problem with it, even though for me, I would see it as nothing. As long as you now show breast, leg, and tie and a case, look here. I think I'm just giving you like my opinion. I think that okay then, if I go inside the church If I go to church wearing what we call a very short short, right? If I go to church wearing a short short and the pastor or the congregation do not want to see me like that, they have no right to run me out of the church. Find something give me for put on. Yes, you have no right to run me out of the church because I am wearing that. I can't say it is your responsibility. That is my opinion. Because it's because I want to come to church, I come to church, and that is what I have to wear. And I wear it to church because I want to come to church. So if you have a problem with me being in the church, find clothes, give me to put on, come in and come out. Come, let's move on. Mega love shout out, Mommy Charm says, Christine, welcome back to the channel, Christine. Virtual hug says Michelle. Virtual hug says Darren. Or I look the pastor. Or I look the pastor, Anake. And I'm good, Mommy Charm says Rebecca. Glad to know that you're good. Virtual hug says Michelle. Mega love shout out, everyone says Darren. Virtual hug says Michelle again. Evelyn is in the building. Hi, Mommy Charms. Welcome back to the channel. Evelyn, how are you? Rebecca is giving us the team happy symbol. Mega love shout out. Everyone says Maria. And Teacher P is in the building with us. Happy Thursday, Charm, and everyone in the chat. Teacher P said that. Welcome to the channel, Teacher P. How are you doing today? And happy to have you here with us today. So, wanna see the topic? I want everybody opinion on it. Wanna just tell me your opinion and just make we reason upon that topic here. Me tell you, anytime when you see me come with that topic, it's the thoughts that come to my head, and then I just use them as a topic. So let us work with this topic. Okay, I want to hear everyone's opinion on this topic. Okay. Anyway, welcome again, Teacher P. And mega love shout out. Mommy Charm says Jan. Hello, says Jan. Blessings, everyone, says Jan. Don't like and share, says Jan. YouTubical is in the building saying good morning, everyone. Good morning, YouTubical. How are you doing today? I don't know. As you all know that my platform is for me and my guests, my audience. So feel free to join me if you want to. Okay? So I can never pronounce this name, Is it Fenoko? Is it look here? Welcome back to the channel. I don't know how to pronounce it. And Virtual Hug says Darren Mommy Charms. Mega love shout out says Richard. Welcome back to the channel, Richard. How are you doing today? Glad to have you here. Mega love shout out Mommy Charm from Melanie. Melanie, welcome back to the channel. Let me know how are you doing today. And Teacher P says, oh Jesus, chat room gone left me. Hold on there. And Teacher P says, thanks, Doc. And I say, you're welcome, Teacher P. And Michelle says, virtual hug. Hey, Charm, hon. That's my honey. Jordan is in the chat. How are you doing today, Jordan? How are you doing today? While I understand that there are standards and a dress code, since other elements are being ignored and accepted, so should the dress code. Okay, YouTubical? Yes, but what if what I wear to church, that is what I have? Shouldn't I go to church because I only have that to wear? I think, again, if I wear a short to church and the pastor and the congregation don't want to see me in that short in the church, they are not supposed to send me out. They are supposed to find me something to wear that is more appropriate for the church at that time. I think so. That is my opinion. If I go to church, I want to go to church, go worship. So why would the pastor or the congregation or anybody want me to leave because I am not dressed appropriate? You should find clothes give me to wear. Wanna tell me if una agree with what me say or if una not agree. YouTubical says Anna K. YouTubical says Jordan. Hey, Anna K says Jordan. Hello, everyone. Daniel TV Comedy is in the chat. Welcome back to the channel, Daniel. How are you doing today? And hello, Daniel from Jordan. Good morning at Anna K from YouTubical. Jordan, big up, says Daniel. Hi, Jordan, says Anna K. Daniel, you're funny yesterday, bro. Jordan said out, hello, good morning, says Janata. Janet, hello, Janet. How are you doing today? So how comes Jordan don't have moderator? Wait, let me give Janet. Janet, I'm searching for you. Do you have moderator, Janet? Because Nightbot is a very funny man, you know. Anyway, when I reach there, I will do it. So, where was I? Oh, Janet says, good morning, everyone. Wait. And guys, don't forget to give me the thumbs up as you enter the live. I'm good, Mommy Charm. How about you? I'm doing fine, Evelyn. And I'm glad to know that you are okay. Hello, Anna K and Daniel, says Teacher P. I am at work now, Charms. It's okay, Teacher P. I know you are at work. And virtual hug, says Melanie. So Daniel says, yes, it's okay for a lady to wear pants to church, Charms. Nothing don't wrong. That me say too. Hey, Teacher P, says Jordan. Virtual hug running you in the background, says Teacher P. Okay, Teacher P, thank you. Laugh out loud, Jordan. Hello, hello, Jordan from Teacher P. Teacher P says, Daniel, virtual hug, says Gian. So you too, because says no. Same-sex weddings accepting money from criminals, but they draw the line at women wearing pants. Laugh out loud. Wow. Okay. So, YouTubical, do you agree with what I say? I want to know, do you agree with what I say or you not agree? Let me know. My opinion, the church should find something give me to wear. Do you agree with that? No, we know that the church have rules. But what if I want to go to church and that's what I have and I can't afford anything else? That's what I am saying. What if that is what I have? but I want to go to church and I don't have anything else. Shouldn't I go? So it's with this name changing, Danielle, says Jordan. I know, Jordan, they are buzzing their brain last night. Hey, Charm Hon. Again, Jordan said that. I called Janet Jesus. So, okay, I'm just gonna go straight to the Oh, this is your second account, Jordan. So why you give the two account the same name? Hmm? You could turn the name around because I was wondering how come you don't have moderator. Not that they should provide crew, but they should accept pants. Okay. I don't think the pants should be a problem. And but I haven't been to church for a long time, so I don't know. But I know like in the past it wasn't it was not accepted. Maybe no, in the past, in my growing up time, it was a no. Not even earrings. And guys, Nightbot still works. Charms in the chat. Nightbot, drop your link and you can all still get connected with who you don't have. Okay? Hi, Teacher P, says Natisha. Hi, Jordan, says Natisha. Stiff Breast Entertainment is in the building saying good morning, host. How are you, Stiff Breast? How are you doing? And welcome back to the channel. And I think there are persons here who you can get connected to, who you don't have. I am almost sure that you can maybe get one or two persons from the chat. And YouTube because says providing clothes will be an expense for them, so more offering requests. No, I don't think so. Let me tell you something. I can tell you that I don't think so. All these things, the church have them. The church have all these things stored away, and I am not asking you that. I am telling you this. All these things the church have stored. Remember, you have churches that help people. You have churches that help people like in disastrous situation, like getting burnt out by fire. You have churches that help people. Churches have stuff like this put in away. I mean, I tell you, no, I mean, I ask you this card. Charm grew up in a church. Charm grew up in a church. I mean, I say all of them are their church. Yes, all of them their church. So if any church people in a church come tell me say, me I tell can't come in all of them something at their church. The church have one little storeroom where store all of these things. This is my I'm Jordan, we tired for years say your other channel that you need to turn around the name. You can't have one channel with the same name two times. So you put the Hyman before the Jordan IFC. Okay? Hey Natisha, says Jordan. So Janet says no need to provide clothes or pants to go church. Anything is asked. Most important is to praise Jesus. Amen. Amen to that. Amen to that. And yes, um, Even we know that, we all know that the churches have rules, because even Satan have rule down a hell. You understand? And everybody have rule in a them place, in a them house, wherever, school, anywhere you go, rule there. You know, say everybody have rules everywhere. So the churches have their rules too. But in some cases, some people can't abide by the rules, you know, because of their situation. So they will wear. I can distinctly remember I went to church once, because I don't know things, I'm not go to church, and I grew up in a church. Yeah, I grew up in a church. And there was this girl who came to church into a batty rider. And I mean, like, she was the center of attraction all day until church was over. Why? Maybe she was just passing by, and church, she passed in the church, and yes, she's dressed like that, but she came inside. Nothing is wrong with that. No, I can tell you, I went to church one Sunday morning. I went to church one Sunday morning, and at that time, I was wearing jerry curls. I never forget that Sunday morning. And when I went in the Sunday school class, it wasn't my church. I just visited the church the morning. And when I went in the Sunday school class, oh my God, I give the Sunday school teacher his topic, the jerry curl here. And let me tell you something. When I sit down and the man starts, and it was so obvious that everybody turned around looking at me. They could know that someone came in that room. And everyone back was turned to the door, but they knew there was an extra person added to that room just by the topic. You know what I did? I got up and I just hissed my teeth, and I left, and I go right home into my bed and sleep, and I never go back to that church again. Never. No, he did not have a topic until I entered the room. And church begins before I get there. But once I step in the room, he got his topic. So they are like that. Some of them, not all of them. They will be against the thing. Even if they don't bring it out, they will be against it, and they will gossip about it one side. So I know they are like that. And there's some of the people not everybody, I'm not gonna say everybody is in the church is like that, because we all know that everybody in the church will not be the same. You understand? But there are some persons in the church who will go one side and gossip about it, while others, it will be nothing to them. They will just maybe look into the situation and said, maybe that is what she have, or but not everybody will do that. Mega love shout out, Mommy Charm, says Anna Lee. No, nobody else to have nothing to say. Everybody can answer. So yes, guys. But I honestly, I am not stop. I'm not gonna stop saying this. I honestly think that if I go to church and you see where it's just like it's just like a child going to school and the parent maybe cannot afford to finance this child with lunch and the school assists. I think it should be the same in the church. You see that I want to come to church. If this is against your policy and you realize that, okay, this person is willing to come to church, this person want to come to church, but every time she come to church, that's what she wear. You are supposed to help me. They are supposed to help. I they are supposed to help you. I think so. You don't think so? Tell me. No, man, but only let me know. If you not think so, let me know. I think they are because the church is also a part of the community. Am I right or am I wrong? Let me know. Listen, your opinion don't have to be the same as mine. So if you don't agree with what I say, tell me you don't agree. But I need to hear everyone's opinion. Just let me know. Vibes is in the building saying, Charm, how are you today, Vibes? How are you doing today? And thank you for being back here today. And Vibes says, hello, everyone. And Vibes says, Team Happy. And Maricel says, hello, everyone. Maricel said that. So, guys, I am not hearing anyone in the chat. Can I hear somebody, please? So, Vibes, what do you think about my topic? Can I hear someone, please? Can I hear someone on the topic? No. So, you're not gonna tell me whether or not you are agreeing with what I say or disagreeing. It's either you agree or you disagree, but I need to know. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know. Mega love shout out at vibes from Maricel. No one not participating in my topic today at all. I wonder why. Unafraid to talk about the church? Eh? Are you guys afraid to talk about the church? So Janet says she's agreeing with what I say. Hey, I'm here. Jordan, you have never participated in any of my topics. Why? Can I hear your take on this, Jordan? I need to hear your take on this topic. Jordan, you talk about content and me I talk about the topic. Can I get your take on the topic, Jordan? Do you have anything to say about the topic? Let me hear what you have to say. Hello? Am I the only one here? Oh my God, I can't believe this. I'm the only one here. So Vibes say yes, the church should help in every way they can. I think so too, Vibes, because You notice that in every community there are churches. Yes, and the churches always help out in, I'm going to rephrase that. Some churches always help out in situations in the community. Some churches, I say that again, some churches. And I can tell you, that is the reason why persons have their different churches that they attend based on their experience that they have. Because I know persons, look here, me no want to stay in the chat and say everything Charm says she know, you know. Anything me tell you know and when me know, me not tell you know when not when me no know. Anything you hear, I sit here and talk is what I know. I've known persons that lived in communities and get destructed by hurricanes, and there are many different churches in the community, but only one church went to their assistance. And that's the reason why that person chose that church, because she said when she needed help, they were the only one who came to her assistance. So I say again, some churches will help. And again, I can talk of another situation in another community where there were many churches there, and this whole home was destroyed by fire, and out of the many churches, only one church helped. And I mean, one church gave these people a section of the church to live in until they rebuild the compound with house. So you know that it took a while for the compound to be rebuilt, and these people have to live, and the other church did not assist. So some churches will help while some will not. Yes, the church is a part of the community. Our church help out with breakfast every morning for children going to school and don't have breakfast, and also for the old age at home too. Right. Some churches will help, some don't. Some churches, the pastor drive the latest model car with the collection. Look here, let me continue on this. And also dinner every last Sunday of each month. Can I make a guess on which church you are talking about? Is it the SDA? Let's say yes or no if that church is the SDA. Look here, hey Jordan, you see if one of my topic you come participate both. Me now let you up on my platform. So make sure say you come give me your opinion on the topic. So is it the SDA that do this vibes? The SDA. Because I know I can tell you that this church is very helpful. The SD with no regrets, the Seventh-day Adventist church helpful bad. Them help you in every little way they can. I can tell you that the Seventh-day Adventists. Me not lick out pan nobody church, me not lick out pan no church. But I am just talking some things of facts that I know. So, am I the only one here? 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 We also go do back to school giveaway every summer. And yes, vibes, is it the Seventh-day Adventist church you're talking about? So, okay. So this is another good one. The New Testament Church of God. So because Vibe says that, well, I mean, like it depends on in terms of helping to. I think it depends on the church, and it doesn't matter what kind of church it is. It just depends on who runs the church. I think you know. But I think in every community. Hi, Miss Amachi is here with us today again. Good morning, Sister Charm and Chat, says Miss Amachi. How are you doing today? I am glad to have you here with us. How are you doing today? Yes, as I was saying that, I don't think it's the. I think it's just the people who run the church, though, because I think the church should assist however they can. Miss Amachi, I am so glad that you are here. My topic, um, do you think that if I go to church in a pant and the church is against it, just saying, the church is against it, do you think that or whether it's a pants or I am not appropriately dressed for the church then. Do you think if I wear something, go to church, that I should not wear? The church have a right to ask me out, or should they find me something to put on so I can continue in the church? Let me know. I have only 4 million people in the chat with me. Everyone is gone. Nobody want to talk about the church. No one want to talk about the church. Everybody is free to talk about the church. Okay. So, no one want to talk about the church. No one. Miss Amachi, are you still there? Or maybe she's writing anyway. So, I feel like they should offer you something to wear that is more appropriate. No one should be turned away from the church. However, everyone needs to be respectful of everyone in the church. Amen. I rest my case. That's what I'm saying to Miss Amarchi. Because if I wear something to the church, like, okay, this church is against wearing pants, and I come to the church in a pant. And if I come to church, it's because I want to be at church. So if I come to church wearing a pants, I think the church should find me something to put on so I can continue in the church service because I want to be to church at church. That's the reason why I'm there. So yes, especially there are children present and other married couples. Exactly. Okay. So at least Miss Amarchi, so I have two persons agreeing with what I say. But obviously no one wants to talk about the church. So Janet says that I am a Christian and my church is good to give pledge who need help to anyone, even though it's not okay. So what she's saying is that her church is willing to help anyone who is not even a member of the church. I think it should be like that too. I think it should be like that. It doesn't matter whether you're a member, whether you're a visitor. It no matter. The church not have to know you. Figure your clothes you put on if you come there half naked. The church not have to know you. Figure your food for eat. The church not have to know you. We help you in however way they can. They are supposed to do this. Yes, because the church, yes, they are, no one want to participate in it. But I understand. But whatever I speak here is what I know. Whatever I speak here, because I have had the experience before. So I know maybe it was not a pants, but it was a chain. A chain. I was wearing a chain, and I didn't go to church, like I wasn't on the inside. I just love to hear this church choir sings. So every Sunday evening, I present myself at that church just to watch and hear the choir sing. And I distinctly remember this Sunday when I went there. And I never normally go on the inside. You have a window right like across from the choir. That was my spot every Sunday night. And when I was standing there, this young man came to me and tell me that I cannot be on the compound wearing the chain. I have to take it off if I want to stay. And I told him I'm not going to take it off because this have nothing to do with me being in the church. And he said that I can't stay. And I said I'm not going to take it off and I am not going to leave. And then there is this other man come and tell him to leave me alone because I wasn't going to leave and I'm not going to take my chain off. You understand? So I know there are people in the church who will be against it. They will be against it. Some it will come in like nothing to them, but some of them they will act to it. You understand? So these are things I don't talk anything that I don't know because as I tell people, whatever topic I use here are things that I have already have experience on. So whatever I talk here is what I know. Good morning. How are you doing? Says Denise. I'm doing fine, sis. And I so thank you for being here. How are you doing today? Yes. So no one want to talk about the church topic. So it's okay. Since no one want to talk about this topic, we have gone far in it. So if there is something else that someone else want to talk about, you can put it in the chat and we can move on. So if you have another topic that you would love to talk about, feel free to put it in the chat. I don't have a problem with that. I'm here to entertain whatever is there that as long as I can manage the topic, no problem. So where is Jordan? Because yesterday I need help with Jordan and there was no females to help me. So where is Jordan? So guys, do you have another topic in the chats? Do you have another topic that you want to put in the chat for us to discuss? Feel free, no problem. Let's talk about something. I have my topic book here with me, but I don't want to take a topic from my book because these are my topics that I have already laid out to do my streaming. Hello, 6 million people is in the house. So, if you want to talk about me, feel free, no problem. If you want to talk about yourself, it's still not a problem. Just let's find something to talk about. Come on, guys, put something in the chat for us to talk about. Right now, my head is not working. I can't come up with anything. So, if you have something that you want to talk about, no matter how simple it is, let's talk. Little chit chat. Let's do little chit chatting. Come on, guys, put something in the chat. I'm waiting on you. Okay. Okay. I'm waiting to see something come up in the chat, guys. Come on. We don't want to talk about the war, though. We don't want to talk about that here. Okay. That's out of it completely. Oh, for me, I'm doing great. I am doing great. Okay. We are going to talk about me now. Okay. So for me, I'm doing fine at the moment, Mr. Marty, and thanks for asking. But I am having problem getting a medication that I have not yet received, but it's not something to be taken. It's just I think it's a device that I will breathe into, and then it will show me if my breathing is okay. So I think it is very good, and but I can't get it. The pharmacy says they run out, so I have to keep moving around to see if I can get it because based on what the pharmacist told me, she said it's very good to have and I need to get it, but they don't have. And I've checked many other places and they don't have it. I don't know if um I'm gonna check some more places, and if I can't get it here, maybe I will have to ask someone to buy it elsewhere and send it to me. But away from that, I'm doing fine. And yes, I thought that I had said in my video that the medications were the same. No, they were not the same. They were so different. And I took my last set yesterday, and I am doing great. I am feeling fine. I am just, let me tell you, I am just a little weak, but different from that, I am doing great, you know? So, yes, I am great, and I'm giving God thanks to keep me to see this day. Okay? And thank you so much for asking. Good morning. How are you? Says Denise. I'm doing great, Denise. Oh, I did say that before. Happy you are feeling better. Thank you, Miss Amarchi. Just 1 minute, guys. I'm going to take a phone call. These people really know how to make my day. Hello. One phone call make my day just now. Trust me. Oh my God. Unfortunately, that happens a lot, says Miss Amarchi. Hello. One phone call just make my day. Yes. You know, I have I have friends that always want to see me happy, always makes me happy. You know, I have a friend every time he just call me on the phone just to make me laugh. You believe that? Yeah, just to make me laugh. He give me my laugh right throughout the day. I cannot be sad. Oh my. But it's good. It's like that. I'm happy. I'm happy for that. And I am happy. And I love to be happy. And I love when people makes me happy. Even talking to you guys makes me happy. Trust me. You know, this is something I'm gonna talk about me now. Since no one have anything to talk about, I'm gonna bore you with myself, okay? This is something that I want to do. I am a people's person. I have worked in this industry. Um, to be a people's person, and I I was aiming higher in this field, but unfortunately, I ended up here in France, and I don't know if I will get the opportunity to go further being here in France because of the language barrier. But I've done my course in the principles and practice of social work. So whatever I do, I like doing it, and I know what I am doing, I know where I am heading because I have a place where I am heading. But I am trying and I am working to get there. So this is something that I like to do, even though I know that I will have to do some more studies, if it is even to do it on my own, because as I say in France here, the barrier, the barrier, the barrier. But even if I have to do this study on my own to get further, to know more, to get more understanding, because it's not everything I know, It's not everything I know. But some of this I have already done in practical, so I have knowledge of what to do, you know. So with this YouTube channel, I need to use this YouTube platform to help me to reach where I am heading to. This YouTube platform is gonna take me there, believe me or not. And this is something, I'm gonna tell you something again. You see this is something that I have seen happening even before I start this YouTube channel. And I know that I'm gonna get there because that's where I am heading. How do you come up with your topics for your live stream? They are always interesting, Miss Amarchi. I am gonna tell you. You see, all my topics that I use, they are of my experience. Maybe not all of them are of my experience, but persons who have been around me, you know, like the one yesterday, it was a friend that I have that she used to have to pay her child father to babysit the baby when she want to go to work. So, let me tell you now, sometimes you see, if I decide now that I'm gonna go live, because I have many topics, but because I don't write them down, sometimes I'm not in the position at the time to write them down, and I remember them when I'm ready for them, they are gone. So you see now, anywhere I go, I have my book and my pen, as something come, me jot it down in a book. Yes. Sometimes when I am relaxed, like in my bed, and I will just lay there not sleeping, my head works well. Yes, they just come and I just write. And when they come to me, I will call like persons who me and them communicate on the phone, and I will like, tell me, what do you think about this topic? Sometimes it takes me time to phrase it. Me have to phrase it and phrase it and phrase it until me try to get it the correct way. Yes. Sometimes me will watch a movie, and based on what me see in the movie, me just build a topic from it. That's how I get my topics. Trust me. But you see, like, if you just come now and say, okay, I feel like I want to do a live now, I'm going to come set up a live stream, and forget, if you just set up the live stream so and come up with a topic, that is very hard for me to do. I have to relax. I have to watch movie. I have to go out there, and based on what I see happening around me, that is what I use to put my topics together. Believe me. Hello, host, says JM. How are you, JM? Thank you so much for coming over. And JM said, nice to see you again. Virtual hug. Thank you, JM. And thank you for coming over too. So tell me, how are you doing today? And JM said, thanks, Doc. You're welcome, JM. You are so welcome. You know that you're always welcome to my channel. You are always welcome to Charms Lifestyle channel. Thank you for coming over. I don't know if you want to come and sing for me today. I don't know if you have the time, but you know, I always want to hear you sing. I always want to hear you sing. You know that. So, great idea. I am always writing things down as well. Maybe I need to incorporate more movies and current events too. Yes, Miss Amarty, because that is how I get my topics. Things that happen around me. Because look, you know, you know which set of movies I watch? The African movies, them. Most of my topics, that's where they comes from. The African movies. And like when I go outside and see things happening around me, and I just put things together and just create a topic. Okay, JM, not a problem at all, and you be safe, okay? But JM, you know that I don't know, but I need to talk to you. But one of these days I'm gonna call you, but I don't know your timing. That's the problem. But one of these days I will call you and we talk if you can, okay? So yes, guys, that's what I have in my head to hit a point that I'm aiming at, and I hope and pray to God that it will work out. Because I have many ideas. I have many ideas, but you see, because another thing, I am not technology advanced. And you can't put all your ideas out there, because you will put your ideas out there and people will take them and do them. And then no, that will spoil everything for you. But I think I will improve at one time to get to do what I want to do. You don't think so? Tell me. I think so. Because trust me, I am working, I am working because you have to put work in whatever you want to do to get to it. I am working because listen, I'm gonna tell you this. I am so proud of myself, and I hope persons will watch this streaming, and I come across this streaming, and I think I need to do this on a video too, to say that I am so proud of myself, Miss Amarchi, from where I am coming from on YouTube to where I am at now. I am so proud of myself. When I just start YouTube, I don't even know how to upload a video. Yes, it take me 3 months before I could apply a thumbnail to my video. It take me 1 year. All my videos that I do in the early stages is people edit them for me. I can't edit. It take me 1 year, or a little less than a year, to learn to edit. And that is the reason why I took live streaming for it, because I couldn't edit. And now I am editing, and trust me, every time I edit a video right now, the amount of video I have uploaded that I have edited, and every time I edit a video, it is done better than the one before, because every time I learn something new going on that editor. So guess what? I think I need to do this as a motivation video, for because I know doing this on a video, it can help many people out there who think they can't do this. But if I do it, anybody can. Trust me, based on where I am coming from. Yeah? I need to learn StreamYard. I would love to invite guests to join me on some of my. Okay, Miss Amati, consider it done. It's easy. So Miss Amati said that you are doing amazing. I admire your determination. Thank you so much. I have listen, most people don't know. You see, YouTube, it come with a lot of challenges. I can tell you, YouTube come with nothing is easy. Nothing comes easy. There are a lot of challenges, but these challenges should be used as motivation. Yes, because guess what? With all of the challenges, then when we go through 1 year, listen, from well, next month make 1 year since me monetize, and all know me don't get a pay yet. Until now, I don't get a pay yet. But guess what? My money is there. My money is there. I'm just waiting on one more information that I have not yet received to put in to collect my money. But before that, did many people don't know that when I got monetized, my channel got demonetized. In December, my channel got demonetized. And here I am still, because guess what? Those are the things that you use to motivate you for you to be stronger. And persons need to know these things. Yeah? Persons need to know these things. You don't give up this easily. Giving up is not in my book any at all. I am not a person who give up easily. Everybody, each and every one of my family members knows this about me. I do not give up. And if I mean say I have to learn to do this, it doesn't matter how long it takes me, I have to learn. That's me. Giving up is not in my book. Yes, before I give up, I move to another level. So if I'm gonna do a motivational video for persons, because I think a lot of persons out there would really love a motivational video to with all of the experiences that I have here. I think this would really motivate someone, because persons will quit, them can't bother. It's to no, if charm make it here and reach this far, it anybody can do it. Anybody, anybody. And you see, for me, I am willing to help any persons to do whatever I know, to share whatever I know with them, to help them, because guess what? I didn't do this on my own without the help of other people. So whatever I learn, whatever I know, I am willing to share it with somebody else. If it is even to do it on a video call on phone, I am willing to help out somebody willingly from my heart with no regrets. Trust me, because I know it's not easy. It's not easy, and it's not everybody can endure it. Some people, a lot of persons out there need help, but don't know who to help, go to for help. A lot of persons will not help people with information that they know, with things. No, you have YouTubers here that will help, but not everybody will help. Not everybody will do it. I am one of them. I don't know much. I am still in a learning process, but the little that I know, I am willing to help and share it with people. No, with no regrets. I am willing. So if anybody want to learn anything and me can help them, you're not afraid to call me. Call me. Charms Lifestyle on Instagram, and there is a phone number, WhatsApp number in my description box. Anything me know, me willing to share it with everybody else, because guess what? All of us have a aim. All of us is going somewhere. Not all of us can do it. We need the help of others. We cannot do it by ourselves. We need the help of others to push on and move on. And as I say before, I've said this on many of my platforms. If we can help somebody, we will help them in whatever little way we can, and not looking for any paid, not looking to be paid. You understand? So me willing to help anybody. Me no have no problem with that. So let me go in the chat. So Miss Amachi, consider yourself learning about StreamYard already, okay? It's very easy. I have a WhatsApp number in my description box. You can call me whenever you have the time, and I will take you through the steps, no problem. Someone took me through this step. Someone took me through this step, so I am willing to take somebody else through the step too. Not a problem at all. So Hazel is here with us said, Mega Love, shout out, Mommy Charm. How are you, Hazel? Absolutely. White is not for the weak. Yes. So if some challenges with white tea come with, sometimes you give up, because trust me, this morning I wake up this morning and I lose 20 subscribers. But I know them can't take all of them. So that is not a problem to me. I lose 20 subscribers this morning when I wake up, but that's no problem, because all of them cannot take away all of what I have. This only motivate me to get more. You understand? And yeah, you have to just use these things to motivate yourself. It's true, Mommy Charm. White tea is not easy. It's challenging. Yes, Miss Amachi, my channel got demonetized in December. I got monetized in June. No, I didn't receive my pin code, and I did it. I did a video about it and put on my channel too, because whatever experience I have with YouTube, I do a video, because maybe at one point in time it might be of help to somebody. So this this video is on my channel. Things you should know before being monetized. Yes. So after not receiving the pin code, I was wondering what the problem was. And every time I talk to YouTube creators, they are not telling me what the problem is. Because I keep talking to them and they are not telling me. All they are telling me I can apply 3 more times, 2 more times, or however more times. So like they send me a message now telling me that if I don't put in the pin code by that time, my channel will be demonetized. Okay. I was wondering what could the problem be because when I went to check my personal information, my address was correct. But you know what the problem was? Where my name should be, it was Charms Lifestyle. So guess what? Every time the mailman come with the mail because Charms Lifestyle is not on the mailbox, he keep going away with it. And 2 days before my channel got demonetized, that's when I realized this mistake and changed it. And 2 days after the channel got demonetized, I got the pin code. So it was already demonetized for 2 days because in 2 days after I got the pin code and I put it in and they just turn on back the ads. So these things, motivation for me. Yes, motivation. So charm not giving up this easily. Uh-uh. That's not in my book at all because I have a goal that I am aiming for and I have to get there. YT mechanics is 1,000. That and yes, and that 1,000 and I think the watch hour is the hardest to get. The watch hour is the hardest to get out of all of these. Yes. Mega love shout out, Mom Almarche, Pun and Vlogs. Pun and Vlog with Randy. Hello, Randy. How are you doing today? Welcome to Charms Lifestyle channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I give you moderator. So you can type Charms in the chat and my nightbot will drop your link. And you can feel free to connect with whoever you see in the chat who you don't have. You don't have to connect with the Team Happy crew. You just need to connect with the mother who is Happy Gang Gang. Okay? And thank you so much for coming to Charms Lifestyle channel. I hope to see you more often here. Feel free to participate in whatever topic is being discussed here and enjoy your stay here, okay? And thank you once more for coming. So, good morning, Hazel, says Miss Amarchi. Good morning, Ma'am Amarchi, says Miss Hazel. So, oh, Fun and Blog says Jaden West, send me. Okay. Thank you for coming over. Where is Jaden? I haven't seen Jaden for quite a while, and I need to see Jaden. So you see, the next time you see Jaden, just tell Jaden that I need to see him. I need to see Jaden. Okay? Me, mommy, charm. I lost 700 subscribers. I stopped for YT. So Hazel, you do YT? I didn't know that you do YT, Hazel. Come on, talk to me. So how come we are not subscribing back to you? I lost several hundred subs since I stopped YT for 4 months. So you're not continuing with the channel, Hazel? You don't give up, Hazel. You need to press on and continue with this. It's not easy. Trust me. I know it's not easy. And for some persons, they give up easily. But I think persons should use this as a motivation to motivate themselves and move on. Oh, you say you can't continue. Okay. Yeah, I think persons should use this to motivate themselves like I do. I use this to motivate myself because guess what, guys? I got monetized in 5 months. When I started YouTube, it took me 5 months to be monetized because guess what? I predict, look, I set my goal for monetization before I start YouTube. I give myself between June and not June, July and August to get monetized, but I did it in June. Yeah, I work towards this. I have restless and sleepless nights because I know I had to do this. And I got monetized in 5 months after start doing YouTube. So if you want to reach where you have to work, it don't sit back. If you sit back, it will not happen. If you're laid back, it will not. You have to go for what you want. And if this is what you want, you have to push on to get it. It will not come to you. You have to go and get it. And this is what I do because I'm a go-getter. I believe in going and getting what I want, working for what I want. Okay, I understand, Hazel. I understand. But trust me, guys, I have sleepless nights to reach my monetization goal. And you know, I could be further, but I laid back. But I know decide that I'm gonna take it up in hand again and start because trust me, I start working because I've not yet set my goal, but I'm gonna do some work first and then I set my goal to where I want to be on my with my channel for the next 5 months and I'm gonna work towards it, you know, because as I say, I have an aim that I'm aiming for. I need to do things, I have ideas, but because I am not technology advanced, so I think that is slowing me down a bit, but I'm working on it. Yeah, I'm working on it. Okay, okay, Hazel, I understand. Yes, so that's where I am at right now. So if persons are watching this, I hope they will use this little speech to motivate themselves and move on and go for what you want. Don't tell yourself that you can't do it or it will not happen. It will happen and you can do it because if Charms Lifestyle do it, anybody can do it. And I will not stop saying that. If I look, my first video on my channel, I will never remove that video. My first video on my channel, which is my Q&A, and that is my top video on my channel. If you watch that video, you will see that was my first time talking to a camera. I never talked to camera yet. And I don't know how I keep up that long to talk to that camera. Yes, but I did it. And each time I try to do a video, it becomes better and better. No, if you watch my first, my second, and my third videos and compare those videos to me now, we are two different people. We are not the same person on all those videos. Trust me. So you need to watch my number 1, my number 2, and my number 3 videos on my channel. Not my intro. The videos, my Q&A, and I think my small grocery haul, and I think the other one is the cow food video, cow food and rice and peas, those 3 videos. Watch those 3 videos and compare them to me now and come back and tell me we are two different people. I was so nervous when I was doing those videos, but no, I'm okay because I get so comfortable and get used to it. I'm okay now. So Hazel said that I'm happy to see you, Mommy Charm. Thank you, Hazel. And Mommy Charms, good night. It's already 10 p.m. here. Okay, Hazel. So you have a good night's sleep. You rest well and get enough rest so you can take good care of the baby. Okay? So you have a good night's sleep. Okay? And see you tomorrow. So yes, Jordan. And Jordan, I tell you before now, you need to start running. Have you started to run your channel yet?
Intro. I have to do it.
I'm not hearing you, Jordan.
I have intro problem.
No apostrophe. Remove the apostrophe fun. You have to remove the apostrophe and just make it a S. Thank you, Mommy Cham. You're welcome, Hazel. You are so welcome. So you write
Charm.
CHARMS, no apostrophe. So guys, and fun and vlog, when you see Jaden, tell Jaden I need to speak to him. Tell Jaden that there is a number in my description box. He can add it to WhatsApp and call me. I need to talk with him. Okay? You know, I just have a feeling that fun and vlog with Randy is Jaden. Why do I feel this way? You know?
Randy, you know say you're Jaden, bro.
I don't know why I feel that fun and vlog with Randy is Jaden. I just have that feelings, you know? I had that feeling from the first time I see he write that Jaden sent him, Yeah. I just feel that this is Jaden. Jaden, I need to talk to you, okay? Everybody keeps saying that. It simply means that Fun and Rag with Randy is Jaden. If everybody keeps saying that, it simply means that this is Jaden. Jaden, this is you, okay? We need to talk. I need to talk.
You change him.
I need to talk to you, Jaden. Me and you, we need to have a talk, okay? From when I want to contact you, I watch Miss Monica Mile video live streaming. From that time I want to contact you, but I didn't know how to. So, okay, if you are not Jaden, please deliver the message to Jaden, okay? So
Randy, yeah. Oh, good.
if you are not Jaden, Randy, please deliver the message to Jaden and ask Jaden to contact Charms Lifestyle since Jaden is the one that sent you here. Okay? I need to speak with him. But it's not Jaden, it's Randy. It's okay, Miss Amarchi. I understand and I so thank you for being here. And whenever you have the time, just call me. My number is in the description box, okay? And I'll carry you through that step. Not a problem at all. Okay? So Randy say he will tell him. So when can I expect him to call me, Randy?
Oh,
Tell me.
just realized this is not Jaden.
Eh?
Jaden on the profile like that. Jaden YouTube profile look like that.
Me says Jaden. Don't roll me down. It's Jaden. It's a new channel. It's Jaden.
Randy, are you named Jaden, bro?
It's Jaden. Pretty Jobs. How are you doing, Pretty Jobs? Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. How are you doing? I am so glad to have you here. I'm gonna add you moderator so you can
Meet a new friend of Randy.
you can type Charms in the chat and my nightbot will drop your link and you can get connected with persons in the chat who you don't have, and also have you connect to this to the host. Make sure you are connected to the host that when the host go live you can see and come, because I do a growth stream here every day where you can come and grow your channel. Thank
You
you
do grow
so much.
stream.
And one more thing, Pretty Jobs, can you share me out so that I can get some of your family over on this end too? Please, can you share me out? And Fun and Vlogs with Randy, can you do the same, please, honey? Share me out and let us have some more fun over here, okay? We need to have fun and vlog with Randy over here. Okay? So Pretty Job says, I am so long connected with you. Okay, good. So Mega Love shout out, says Pretty. So I'm Pretty. So Pretty, can you give us a share, please? And thank you so much for coming over. I thank you for coming over. But I want to meet some more of your friends, Pretty. Can you bring them over here, please? And thank you so much for coming. Let me So Randy, can you bring over some of your friends over here and let us all play, have fun, and do some vlogging? I need some of your friends over here, Randy, since you're not Jay. Please bring over some of your friends. Let us all have fun together.
Big up Randy.
So, Pretty, you can type charms in the chat. Okay, Pretty says she's from the Philippines. So, Pretty, you can type charms in the chat, and my nightbot will drop your link so persons and you can get connected. Okay. So we have 5 million people in the house. We need to get some more of Randy's friend over here. And we wouldn't mind getting some of Pretty friends over here too. So Pretty, can you call over some of your friends to come over? Let us play. Pretty? Pretty, yes. Type charms in the chat. Somebody type charms in the chat. Show her like this in the chat. You type CHARMS like that, and my nightbot will drop your link. Like that, pretty charms in the chat, and my nightbot will drop your link. Okay, but I'm here in Singapore for work. Okay, that's not a problem. Thank you for coming. I'm happy that you're here. See, Nightbot come up with the link. That's how Nightbot will drop your link when you type charms in the chat. Okay? So charms in the chat and Nightbot will drop your link. You don't have to go through all that stress to drop it yourself. Nightbot do that work for you. So where Randy gone?
I can go to Jaden, go tell him, yeah.
He is still here. He is still here. He don't gone anywhere.
Randy, oi.
Oh, this is your
But
second account. Okay. So did
you
you
see
use
now?
this
Oh my god.
eh?
It's Jaden.
Look here. Me not ask you if I Jaden. Me I tell you say I Jaden. Yes, so this is my second channel. Pretty said, so Pretty, did you use the second channel to connect to me? I met him because he used to date my sister.
I see you now.
It's Jay. So you can stay there. So,
Oh,
okay. So Pretty drop her account, her main account. Okay, so this is her second channel. So she used her second channel to drop her main account. I'm not so Randy. Oh, Mr. Imperial is asking what he missed. Oh, Mr. Imperial, you know the topic is already done. You miss it all. You have missed the topic. It's already done because no one wanted to talk about the church. So it did not went for long.
uh,
And I see full of attitude in the building. Fuller, the building. How are you, Fuller? How you doing? How you doing?
I
I
pull
have
a.
8 million people in the chats. How are you,
I see that
Fuller?
one.
The church, the topic, church, the topic. Look at my topic, Mr. Imperial. Do you think it is appropriate for women to wear pants to church? Hey,
Hi,
look at the pretty girl. Pretty plus tax. Come on, your name that now, pretty plus tax.
oh God.
Pretty
I pull
plus
a.
tax.
Hi.
I know someone wants it.
How may I talk to?
Um,
Jordan.
Hi, Jordan.
Jordan.
Yeah.
Welcome.
I always be over the family tailors swim.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Pretty Plus tax fuller. She gone. She drop off.
Randy, any no man, how much name you have?
No, how much name him have?
Fun involved with Randy. Are you name Jaden? Coming on Jaden YouTube picture.
Me see
Oh,
a
me have to
Jaden
see.
the behind of that channel there. You know hear what me say?
Yo,
A Jaden the
Randy, and
behind that channel there, yeah? So Mr. Imperial
reveal
says,
Jaden. Because if Jaden is saying, bro, me know Jaden already, bro. Jaden no send nobody. He can't type himself.
oh, fun and vlogs. Don't ask me that question. Wait, me not reach him yet. So let me hear what Mr. Imperial say first. Well, actually, the church is a gathering of Christians, not a place or building. Okay, so I was asking the question, Mr. Imperial, do you think that it is appropriate for women to wear pants to church? So, do you
To
want
me,
me to call him to come on the live fun and blog? If
for
you call Randy, if you call Jay to come on this live, for me to know that Jay is not Randy, you both have to come up on my platform. So don't ask me that question because even if you call Jay in the chat, I
Which one of
still
them
cannot
are Jaden?
say, eh?
Which one
I
are
still
Jaden?
cannot say that, oh, Jay and Randy is in the chat, so Randy is not Jay. You both have to come on my platform so then I can say, okay, Jay is not Randy, and I know Jay, so you can't use nobody else.
Yes, me know Jay too. Me know.
So ask another question, but not that one. So pull a wagwan.
girl, me there. Get ready to come down.
Hmm? You go home now. Or you
Yeah.
go work.
No, me I go back to the US now. Without Jamaica.
She there Jamaica. So me
Eh?
never know that.
Me neither.
Yeah, cause you guys don't know, but my company has branched off into coordinating. So I had a wedding to coordinate here in Jamaica.
Okay.
So I'm coordinating events and stuff. No,
Okay.
cause we kind of branch off a little, cause
Mm-hmm.
I want a lot of I don't want to just settle blue rose on just one specific thing. It
Mm-hmm.
has to be everything.
Yeah.
So I did my first wedding.
Mm-hmm.
Was amazing. So I'm pretty excited
Mm-hmm.
about that. I'm proud of myself because I tell us a whole time I said, Jesus, can I really do this? And I did.
You can. Yeah. Once you put your mind to it, you will. Yeah.
So if I don't want an event coordinated, I travel to any country.
A France more you come coordinate one.
I'm well, I can send you my number. You just let me know when I'm coming.
Oh,
As
my.
long as the outfit you wear is not drawing attention to oneself in a sinful or fashionable way, clothes are clothes. It's meant to be worn, not to outshine others. Okay, Mr. Imperial. Thanks for that input.
Listen, when you come on to the pants and something there, my father was yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Um, they just couldn't wear pants at all.
A church, don't
Um,
it?
my father believed in a woman supposed to dress as a woman should, and especially a woman in an household, in child, in daughter, in other pan that.
Mm-hmm.
You know when we wear pants, go to church, after my
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's when
yeah.
I wore.
You break off right there, so fuller.
No, myself. My father believed in a woman is supposed to dress as a woman should.
Mm-hmm.
So my father as a priest, no, he never really, in him not really play a certain game when it comes on to that.
Mm-hmm.
So it took until my father passed away for me the Sunday after he passed away and got buried.
Mm-hmm.
That at first time we were pants go to church. Like
Okay.
yeah. Cause I
Yeah,
don't,
I
me
know.
personally, I don't believe the clothes doesn't do anything. But I also understand when they're saying that you have to dress accordingly.
Mm-hmm.
It's all due respect because you're not gonna wear church clothes, go dance, go
So,
admonish.
so let me ask you something now. Suppose you don't have any more and you want to go to church and you go to church.
By all means, wear what you have. I am all for come as you are.
Okay. Okay.
I am not. I'm just telling you how I was brought up.
Yes.
I mean, everybody has their own opinion and stuff like that. But it's just, I just have people into how I was brought up as an individual. So I
Mm-hmm.
mean, that's the only thing that you have. By all means, the Bible says, "Come as you are." So if that is all you have, and God knows that's all you have, God will make provisions so
True,
you can
true.
for wear or whatever he wants you to wear because they never know. You could probably see Miss Jones down there. So Miss Jones is a dressmaker, and each Miss Jones see you coming out the pants, and she say, "Boy, the sister so and so, I have one nice piece of material. I can make one two skirt for you." There you
Right there,
go.
so.
God has provided. You understand? So you cannot. I don't believe in people judging another person because of what they are. Because everybody is going
Same way,
through,
so.
everybody has their own tribulations and trials that they have to go through. And if that person even share with you and whatever, and not everybody's gonna share everything, but everybody, I just feel like everybody needs to understand and be compassionate enough to, instead of judging the person, try to see how best you can help
Same,
the individual.
same way, so it got fuller. Same way.
That is just my take.
Same way.
So
That's
that's
basically the
what
same thing that I said. We only use different words to describe it, but that's basically what I said.
yeah, because us Jamaicans, and I'm gonna put it out there. A lot of us, we don't be like, oh, the first thing that comes to our mind when we see sister so and so come in our pants, then she couldn't find one skirt put on.
And
Girl,
gone one
you
side,
know
gone
if the woman
gossip.
have a skirt? Do you know if the lady have a skirt? Yes or no?
Exactly.
That's what we as individuals do, and I think that if a lot of people be more compassionate towards other people, I'm not telling people to go and spill your guts and tell them, but if that is what you don't have, and let me tell you something, we as individuals as well, we need to pray and ask God for people, the right people around you, because not everybody around you, they say is your friend, because them same one that say, but yeah, I say, oh, she come and go coming and all that. That is not your
True,
friend.
true.
So yeah, you have to have people. And let me tell you something. Me, I am a firm believer that God put you where you need to be at the right time. I'm a firm believer that He never
Amen.
mistake. And let me tell you something. And I'm not really putting anything, but I'm just saying, like, I have gone through stuff in my life, and me, I have prayed for the right people to be around me. And when time I pray for the right people to be around me, you see the people that who already there, me see them start. Me and them not catching up in an argument. All of a sudden, me and them start catching up in an argument. Me and them we start drift because what? God heard the thoughts. God saw the actions behind my back. God saw things that I wasn't able to see. So when I prayed and I asked for the right people and the right persons to be around me, and you understand, that will support, that will bring me, give me opportunities and stuff like that. Sometimes we have to pray, and sometimes I would say, be careful what you pray for, because me never know, say, half of the people over there around me would have gone.
True.
So when you pray, you have to be very intentional of what you're praying for. If you see somebody around you that you feel like, say, a spirit not right, because he's a person, I work with energy, and I work with spirit. If the spirit can't take it, if me look on you, my spirit say, like one cat, something not right about you. And I think that, time is so delicate right now too. You can't run up in every time the origin and Suzette nowadays, because
True.
guess what? I know everybody art right.
True.
It's not everybody art right. So we have to be very mindful of people, be in places, things. You have to be just mindful of everything nowadays. You understand what I mean? So that is just, my take on, stuff. You just be careful, and guard your heart in these times. You have to guard on a heart. You have to guard it like how them people that we're gathering, no, guard it with everything we have in you.
True.
The world is so, me call it crazy. People call it other thing. Me just say the world crazy right now. You understand?
Crazy. It's a crazy world.
They said them say it's a jungle out there. And more than a jungle.
It
But
is a crazy world.
so you have to just be mindful. Be mindful. And me, if they say Mr. Impure, I said don't dress to get attention. Let me tell you something. Let me tackle that comment there. I am a curvy woman, and I might put on a dress that accentuates my curves. Bring it up. That's me,
Yeah.
right? Not saying I'm looking attention,
Yeah.
Me now put on, like, say for instance, me have on this dress, right?
Mm-hmm.
And me looking at it, I'm saying, yeah, man, girl, go over that self. I'm gonna go to another person. They might say me I look attention. So then you have to come back to, you cannot dress to please anyone. You have to dress to please yourself. If you're comfortable enough within yourself, have confidence enough within yourself to dress accordingly, dress to make you happy, not anybody out there.
That's what I
Dress
say.
yourself happy, right? Once you're happy, nothing else matters. So it's not about
Exactly.
attention. There's so many times the same people are talking about getting attention. These are the people that have so much insecurities in them life that whatever other people do bothers them. And that is something that they have to deal with on their own. Because I can't just walk and go in and me and my business, and then all that you have to work. Listen, let me tell you something. I'm a firm believer in putting people in them place. People sometimes need to be put in their place. Put them in place. If anyone out there makes you feel anywhere uncomfortable, whether in a church, school, workplace, whatever, I am a firm believer putting them in place. Don't let nobody put their insecurities on you. So just because them can't wear, and I grew up like that. I went through that. When I was growing up, I had stretch mark on my shoulder, and because I had stretch mark on my shoulders, them tell me say me couldn't wear sleeveless, right? Growing
Mm-hmm.
up in church, and when I grew up, I said no. Me will see all that sleeveless summer, move by the sleeveless summer, me turn on in a hot summer, I put on jacket. Excuse me? And then one day I sat down and I said to myself, are you kidding me? So when I migrated and came back to Jamaica now, them say you're not supposed to wear like necklaces, because I grew up My dad was was a reverend of Baptist church, but I grew up with my grandmother in Jamaica. Would I go to 70 Adventist? So my mom, she had bought me this really, really nice necklace, and you know the EXO necklace that I wear a long time. My mother bought me
Mm-hmm.
that. I was so happy. I loved it. I was just in awe. I came to Jamaica, you know, I have a Roman neck and so beard with it and all of that. So I get ready, we got church and stuff. When I got to the church, you know, this lady come to me and say, you don't know that you're not supposed to wear jewelry or necklace and so we need to take it off. Mister, the no side of my one and never you buy it. Just right that in front of everybody. Yeah? My black man right there so. And she never, up to this year, ever did it again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Timothy 20 verse
Yep.
10. First Timothy.
Me not play a certain, me not play a certain game at all.
I think that
Oh, Randy, where Jaden? Randy.
you wear whatever you wanna wear, what you're comfortable
Randy,
in.
you come back.
Some of
And
them, then, them don't want, they don't want feedback. Sometimes them, you outshine them too.
as we tell you say, I had that same experience. One day I was in the churchyard, so I know that people can be like that. Some of them will go one side and gossip, and then you will see everybody I look over the patio, you know.
Girl, and me not run for blam them, you know. Then they gonna complain to my parents. I'm telling them, no manners. That's what I do.
Blessings to Mercy. Mercy, how are you doing? Thank you for coming over. How are you doing, Mercy?
Big up. Mercy, bro. Morning.
Yes, man. You look at her over there, so.
Yes, I mean,
Look
say,
what
but
she have
good,
on.
don't it?
Oh,
You
she
see,
know wear that come at church. She don't know. Yeah, and then nobody woman have.
yeah, I'm a quick to say. Everyone look me say, oh God, and I look good though. Hey, disgusting, you know. That's why they don't like me.
I know it's like that for sure. But I think, and I also think that if I wear something going to the church that that is that you think is not appropriate for the church should find something to give me to wear. I also think that too. Thank you, Mercy. Jordan, big up, bro, says Mercy. So we have Jordan, we have Jaden, Jaden, and we have Randy in the chat. So Fun and Blog and Mercy, are you yet connected? If you have not yet connected, you can get connected with each other, and there are more persons in the chat who you can scroll up and get connected with if you don't have them. And there is full of attitude on the building, full of type charms, and I chat make a link drop now. Full of attitude. My host, you can get connected to her and she will come back to you too.
You see, I dance here.
Type a link in the chat first and then you start dance
And I
again.
type it a long time.
Eh?
I type it before me they come up, you never see it.
It run out. Type it again.
Oh, me type it. Hold on there.
Charms.
You know, me not know if you do it. I'm up on the platform.
You know the chat. Okay. You not see the chat by your phone?
Oh, but me can't type it in there. You know, I'm going to type
Why?
it. I don't know. You never give me an
Yes,
option.
man,
My matter,
you
my
can
phone
type
dip
it.
on. I'm not going
Alright,
to
when you come up, you type it. And
okay.
then we connect to you and you can go back to them after.
No, no problem.
Full of attitude, full of attitude. Look up in the chat and see it, guys. Full of attitude, and I can connect to her and she will connect back to you. So me only have 10 more minutes left here. We don't know. Because me I go cook me dinner. Me I go our road go buy something when I want for cook. Because me not have it in my fridge. Me no want. So me I go to the road. I just want something different to eat today.
You want something different?
Tired of chicken, man.
Girl, me soon fly.
Me have it cook and me have it raw. Me don't want it to eat. Tired of it. Because I the only thing. And the only thing you get to buy where you know say the real thing. Because you get the feather upon it when you buy it.
Mm.
My God. You get the feather upon it when you buy it, so you know say it's real.
Oh, Charm, look. This is one of my brushes. It's a set, but this is from my line from Blue Rose International.
You know, say I have never been on your website before. Because me don't, as me tell you, say me no technology advance, Oh, me no technology advance. But me need to go over there and look. So you go, me not even know how to go there. Sure.
Just leave me up on Instagram. Full of underscore.
Okay.
And then me walk you through it.
Okay.
No worries, baby love. I got you.
So you're gonna be back home later.
Girl, I find yesterday me supposed to reach my yard. I may miss my flight.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So, me that close to
Mm?
me that close to the airport. Me that about 7 minutes from the airport. 7 minutes drive.
Okay. Okay, you good then, man. You good.
Me there talk to me. Pack up me something. Mm-hmm. Come go in my suitcase to me carry you.
Where you want to put that suitcase?
No,
Me?
you, you me have put in my suitcase. Come,
All right, may I come there?
come, Charms.
From morning, it's like, oh, it's bleaky on the outside. It's raining all night.
Yeah.
So, it's very bleaky out there. I'm wondering if out there is cold. No sun from morning.
Come again. Look at Jamaican.
Me soon come home, Me soon come on my yard.
Let me know too.
Sometimes I really miss home.
I'm ready for the road now.
Okay, so I want you to have a safe flight,
Thank you, my
safe
love.
journey, and take good care of yourself, okay?
Okay, love. Yeah, me now miss a flight.
Until you reach, and let us know when you reach home.
Yep, me now miss a flight, yeah, because it costs too much. No, sorry, it costs too much, girl.
Yeah, because I guess you have to pay extras, right?
Girl, might as well buy one next ticket. Hi, Jamfet.
Jamfet Francis in the building.
I want to come to France.
Look here, you still before you come off of the platform here.
Mm.
Decide from when you come to France or which part you go, whether you go to Paris or you come to Nice.
Come away?
I'm in the south and Jamfet is in Paris.
Oh,
The
I want to
south
go.
of I'm in the south where it is warmer. I am nearer to Monaco, Monte Carlo.
Oh, them places sound real bullshit.
If you tell you, I'm like nearer to, I'm 2 hours away from Italy.
I want to get. I love to
So
travel.
you decide where you want to be.
No, no,
Do
no,
you
no.
want to
Hold on,
be
hold on, hold
in
on. Rick, no. Randy, how much name you change, brother? Jamaican.
Randy
No, man.
change name power again?
You say?
When we know.
Jamfiti, Jamaican vibes,
No,
France.
man, no.
I'm
Randy,
not
you're
hearing
not
much of my
jumping.
breakup. What you
Jumping,
say?
that's my different. Eh?
Randy change it to country now.
Miss say, decide which part you go, whether
So me go.
France or France, Paris or Jesus, she gone, she drop
And
off.
France, Randy. Well, me don't know who Randy now.
Jampet is not. Jampet is
Jaden.
different. Jampet is a different person. So Jampet, you ready for go
Randy.
over TikTok? Jampet is a different person. Jampet, are you ready to go by TikTok? Jampete. Jampete. 98B4. And 0F. So you were still here with us, YouTube, and you're not saying anything? 98B4.
Remember, big night tomorrow, bro, yeah?
F33. Where's that?
Hey, you be. Yeah, yeah, bro. Come here and blow up the brain.
What a name, Jamfete. Depending on the person's
Randy.
name.
Jam, Miss Who come? Because
I'll
you be
look
never hear me.
here. May I end the live now? I'm a last
Yeah,
one
life
minute.
now. That's just good. You be. See you tomorrow night, bro.
I'm on my 1 minute now. I only have a minute leave with you guys because I'm gonna go out on the road and get something and get back in.
No,
So
no,
it
you
was nice
began.
having you all here. Thank you for
You
your
began.
participation, in the topic. And you
You
too, Mikal. When I get back in, I'm gonna hit you up on IG, okay?
you began. You gonna use IG again. You find me on TikTok.
No, look here now. So people will come over TikTok just to come talk to you, Jordan. When people go over TikTok and followers them a look. So you want people come over TikTok come talk to you. You need to create
Me,
another
me look, me
page.
look, me look, me look for that. Me look for that.
You need to create another Instagram page and that you need to about come over TikTok come talk to you.
If me do that, me not care no more.
Yeah.
Me not care no more.
Yeah. So how you figure pay? You have to pay?
Yeah.
Who says so? Not go so.
My account.
Hmm?
My account.
You don't have to pay to create a new account. Who says that?
Yeah, me have to use a new password. Me can't use my old password. Me can't use me
Oh,
middle. Me
you
have to use
mean
a
like the because you did already download that one and that try
and he
again.
got and he got hacked. He hacked. So he can't make me can't get back.
So you try already to download IG?
Yeah, and I still can't go in it.
So let me ask you, so you don't okay. Okay, I understand.
That's
So
some
you need to change your Gmail. Do it on another Gmail account.
well, me have to change my address.
You don't have to change your address, just change the Gmail account. You cannot download Instagram 2 times on one Gmail. You don't have other Gmail accounts?
No, the one.
Okay, you need to create another one and use it then. Create another Gmail and download it on that Gmail. And you get back on Instagram. So, look, okay. Look. Look, Jordan.
Yeah.
This is the Gmail, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna click on your profile photo, and it's gonna tell you to add another account, right? It's
I'm
gonna
having
tell
that
you
best
to add another account, So when you go over there, when it come up, look at it. That's not even if me I hold it. Wait, look at it now. See? You seen it?
Yeah.
It said create account. So you're gonna create an account. Okay?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
after creating the account, you're gonna switch back on this. Wait. After creating the account now, you're gonna go back to Gmail and your original account that you have already downloaded Instagram on, you're gonna switch it now to the new account that you just created. So when you download Instagram, it's gonna be downloaded on this account instead of the one that it was downloaded on before.
Oh yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So you can get it back on the same phone, but it's on a different account. So they can't stop it. They're not gonna stop it
Yeah. And
because
then me
it's
have
on
to
a
refollow
different
back everybody.
account.
Yeah. Come have everybody
Two
on my
head
other
better
one.
than one.
I have to start re-follow back.
You have to start re-follow back everybody. So the time can nobody now come over TikTok to come communicate with Jordan. Come over TikTok to come talk to Jordan about come talk to him over TikTok. When we go on TikTok, we go over there for go get followers and do live. Not we go over there go talk to people.
Me go for that. Me watch video.
I wonder, I wonder if we can come back, come go start a live over there. So Seti is here with us one more time. I just want to say hi to you because I can't stay long. Sorry about it. It's okay, Seti, and thank you for coming. It's okay. So you have a good night's sleep. I know that it's late for you now. And thank you so much for coming. So see you in the morning. Love you. So you create a when you get off the streaming, you create the account, okay?
Yeah.
And you add all of who you had before on Instagram. And you will have a new but you can't use the same name. Don't use the same name, use a different name. You can just switch like your YouTube name, you just switch it around, you just put the Hyman before the Jordan. IFC.
That me do.
You make me
That me
appear,
do.
eh?
Well, I put my club name beside my last name.
RE, whichever way you want do it, you do it, but just switch around the name. You know? All that me have to tell you too.
Can we use my old account than the new one? I easy
Eh?
the old one. The old one, me just click, me click it, it just let me through. Instead me start signing. You click
Okay.
continue, you just go in and everything. Me get back everything.
Okay. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna love you and leave you again. And see you tomorrow. I'm gonna run out on the road and get something and come back in, okay? So love you all and you be good. If you can't be careful, be good, okay? And if you can't be good, be careful. Hey Keisha, you see you? You think you're easy, Keisha? Okay, honey, later.
Isa.
Love you, Keisha. Later. Keisha no easy. You know, Keisha did it all along. No, man, me just I run go to road, go buy something and come back. It's not far I'm going. It's like 3 minutes from where I'm living. I just want to go get something out there and come back because I really don't want to go out there because it's very bleaky. It seems as if the rain is even brewing. I just want to go out there and come back before the rain get down. So see you all later, okay? Bye. Love you again.